them that they can fucking shove that right up their ass if they think I'm paying them that.
Well, first off, I was a technician for 5 years.
You ain't worth 260, sorry.
No, I totally agree. You can pay for a gig, but the max I've ever seen it get up to is like 800, and it never doesn't. I don't know if it's just the device
I always get
more.
I always get more. I always I pay for 400, and I get about 480.
Yeah, that's exactly what it should be. Yeah. Most devices, at least the ones I would install it and then test it on, nothing's capable of a gig. Even state-of-the-art computers, I've never seen them pull a full gig off the internet.
My buddy does when he had Fios.
And we got
his computer would.
Yeah.
He was out by Mattydale.
I mean, should we record a little 3-second video, upload it, and watch it?
Internet dude was so fun. Dude, it was like 60,
I mean, I doubt I'm gonna grab any fans.
Fucking 7 minutes.
When we first came out
just
with
check
the
your.
gig, I was pulling 800 off 5G Wi-Fi, dude. My mouth dropped. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. There's no way.
I mean, a lot of people don't realize 5G is only for a room. It's your box. It's where your It's where your internet is.
The wavelength is so tightly together. It can't pass through solid objects.
5G is at least for Verizon, like wirelessly right now, is just downtown Syracuse.
Yeah, we're talking about Wi-Fi now. The cell, but.
I mean, they say I got 5G at Spectrum, but that's dog shit.
I ran into a Files guy at Walmart. He was trying to sell me Files.
He was, and I'm like, I already look at him. I'm like,
I want it. I'm like, give me it. I'm like, get your ass out to Bridgeport and give me some fucking Files, and I'll fucking pay for it.
Right.
He's trying to sell me, and I'm like, dude, I've asked you numerous times when you're gonna be in Bridgeport, you fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't
stop pitching it.
I'm like, stop pitching it because I already tried to buy it, and you're telling me no.
I bet you that's never the I just feel like that's the most different reaction you ever get from. Do you want me to check on my phone, see if it's fucking running? I just heard that.
Hold on, let me go out here that way I don't get the loop.
It's funny.
Alright.
Testing.
Testicles.
Hello, ball sack.
Hello, Domino's Pizza.
Would you like fries with that?
Yes, with extra pepperoni.
Can I speak loud?
What's up, squad?
In the time when I was born, lived a man who sailed the sea.
Okay.
And he told us of his life.
Damn, Richie.
In the land of submarines.
I'm no audio guy, but I mean, everyone's coming through clear. You're not too loud.
Cool.
I mean,
Sick.
that's one thing that's I've realized that's my favorite thing about these fucking microphones is
I thought you had to click yes to go live. Have we been live this whole time?
Sick.
I thought I had to click yes on YouTube in order to go live.
Oh, we've been recording. Oh, nice.
Yes, I wanted that.
Everyone a taste of my.
Dude, I didn't know we were gonna.
He was singing Yellow Submarine. Look at that.
I didn't know we were gonna get a Richie, cover a cappella on this, dude.
That's just a
Damn, dude.
All right.
Just the
I don't
tip.
know if you gotta plug
Yeah,
in
we're
shit
definitely
like
live
that.
right now.
I don't have anything to plug into this.
Okay. You're not recording the audio separately too?
I'm not. No.
Yo, AJ's watching.
I figured
right now. What's up, AJ?
I can just leave this uploaded when it's done, right? On YouTube.
Yeah.
That's just what I was gonna do.
What was the other thing I needed? I needed that logo. That's right.
Oh yeah, I should have sent that over,
Yeah,
right?
I think you did. I just had to download it.
Nice. If so we're actually live and
That's
shit.
bad.
Right now.
That's
We
it.
got about a 10-15 second delay, but
I'm gonna move this.
that's just
quick 'cause
that's
I
just baseball, baby.
Okay.
It was at an odd slant.
It's out of slant. It's just bad anxiety. Sorry.
Yeah, right, AJ. I'm still #1 fan. Don't give me that shit.
That's dope.
Let's
That's
get a big
dope.
feedback loop going.
Getting me nervous.
Dude, these mic stands are so heavy. They have to be facing the.
Oh yeah.
Or else they fall over. This one, when I bought it, is if you look, it's got a little wobble to it. It's got this wobble to it. They just gave me my money back, and we.
You got it for free $99.
We got a little, free $99 with a little wobble.
Yeah.
So it makes it mine.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal to a lot of people.
People rarely adjust the microphones, I've noticed. Out of the 10 episodes I've had, only rappers adjust the microphone. I think it's something we think we have to do because we we know how to, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I got it. I know how to do this.
I don't really know. I definitely could have it up more. I definitely.
Crank this and fucking jack it up, man.
Let me jack this bitch
And
up.
then it's right. Yeah. Let's get, for everybody watching. This is the first actual live. It's always now. It's actually right now.
It is now.
It's right now.
I mean, there's about a 15-second delay, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's just always on.
That's just baseball, baby.
Yeah, that's. It's like when you're watching one live thing, like shit happens in different states before it happens in other states, so they can like cut shit.
Yeah, when they cut over to our correspondent in the streets, they're just kind of like.
Fuck her right in the pussy, you know what I'm saying?
Jim. Thanks, Vin. Yes, as you can see.
I'm fucking struggling with this right now, boys.
Crank it and then pull it up and then crank it.
I am, but just last time it just didn't want to keep.
You gotta crank it hard.
There we go.
I'm trying to get your logo in there. And I won't be
Sick. This is awesome. I've not. This is a bit strange. This is.
I'm a bit nervous, dude.
This is actually my favorite form of like It's Always Now, because literally we got nothing really scripted. My original plans for today was to have a completely different guest, but
aliens,
that's always we always have aliens.
I had my own.
We always
podcast.
have
We talked about fucking aliens.
I loved your logo.
You had a podcast about ghosts. You had one about aliens.
Well, no, he actually has his own podcast about aliens.
Yeah.
The whole thing's about aliens.
Well, we did conspiracies. We did like cults. We did. We stopped doing it because my buddy used to live down the street, so we don't really have. It's been probably a year.
And I took over his studio.
Yeah, this was my studio.
He used to.
I got a better studio now at my new house.
Whatever.
No, this is honestly bigger. Mine's kind of more of a rectangle box. Yeah. So. Got a nice T-shirt Vin got me for Christmas.
Oh,
Lyrical Lemonade. It's like a.
Mariah was hating hard on it though, saying it was shit lemonade.
I thought it was decent.
Lyrical Lemonade does got the dope.
I thought it was good.
Like the actual lemonade. Like that's what we're talking about.
Like Cole Bennett and shit. Like
Yeah. Crazy dope. Have you ever tried the actual lemonade that he's got? No. It's 8-year-olds sell it.
I'm a lemonade.
It was when I mean that it was actually pretty good. Now would I say that it's worth $2.50 a can?
It's like a director.
No, but
rap videos and his thing's called Lyrical Lemonade, and then as a smart person would, he made that merch.
Okay, I was about to say I'm so confused whether it's a brand, it started as lemonade, or it's just a gimmick.
Started as a directing production group, I guess. It's one guy really.
It's just a dude recording other dudes.
Pretty much. No, you're good, man.
No.
The only thing I hate about talking to the back productions when I edit it is I like to put subtitles in, and people aren't getting subtitles now, so they can suck a foot, and just anything that takes more editing, I don't want to do it. Like
just suck a big toe.
Does the automatic?
I haven't found that on my editing software.
Oh, okay. I think it might just go through YouTube.
Oh,
I think you can
but I want.
Yeah, sometimes
let's be honest, with some of this shit that comes out of, they're not going to be able to hear everything that I say. Hell no.
But I don't want the entire thing subtitled. I just want the few parts of, they can hear us pretty clear, and if they can't, listen to it again. Right. Rewatch. But sick. So yeah, it's always now. This is going to be episode 9, 10. I think Ladies Night was episode 9, so this will be episode 10.
I can look it up real quick.
And it's episode 9. I know it is because I just finished episode.
Yeah,
it's
episode 10.
Yeah, because I actually edited episode 10 last night, which it says in the file. It's obviously not. That's gonna be episode 11 with Nick Nova. But yeah, we got. Introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Richie. I was the last minute addition to this, and I play video games.
I'm Laskowski. I'll be honest. I don't have a first name because I've never been called it. But I go by Scrooge McDuck because I'm just a piss poor person. Let's be honest. So we're just gonna start with that one. But no, I got a raunchy humor, and that's about it.
You're in the right place.
I got my man playing Twister with these tripods over here. I apologize. So yeah, let's talk. All right, I want to talk about my first and favorite thing that every gamer friend of mine loves to argue about, and that's that PlayStation and Xbox graphics.
Oh, okay.
Do you, like? I mean, I know you're a PCer,
Yeah, I'm a PC.
but have you played enough of both of them to?
Well, let's be honest. I've played. I mean, it's been about like 3 years since I had a console.
Wow, that's dedication.
Yeah, that is dedication, but it's also I've spent a lot of money on. I got like a $1,200 keyboard. It's just a bad thing. Yeah,
It's mostly on keys, dude. He buys individual keys.
Okay. What kind of switches you got? What are you rocking?
Well, I got right now. I got
Cherry
C.
MX?
No, well, those are the style. Yeah,
Right. What
but
colors?
no. See, I don't have any Cherry MXs though.
You don't have any.
No, I got
what you
I got MX stems, but you don't have. I got C3 banana splits. I used to have Tangis. They're lubed with 205G. See, I'm a little.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'm a little farther into the game
Yeah,
than.
I guess so. Man, I'm already lost.
But that's just. That's a hobby that I don't even want to. It's a rabbit hole.
I thought I knew mechanical keyboards, dude. Fuck me.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck you just said, dude. I speak Mandarin a little bit, and that was just that's a
No, it comes down to what it is that basically I started off as like it started off like a year ago as just once kind of started off in February when I had just COVID boring and I couldn't go and do anything, so I just went on Reddit and there's a whole Reddit page for whatever you can imagine.
Went
Let's
down
be.
the rabbit hole.
I went down the Reddit rabbit hole that is absolutely a horrible hole to go down.
Bro, I'm so tech not savvy, dude. I honestly don't understand Reddit as a fucking app, dude. Like, I don't get it. I scroll through it.
No,
I'm like, this shit is not fun. I
There's
don't fucking
nothing
get
to
it.
Reddit other than the fact that literally it's just stupid, just raunchy humor.
And you can-
John Galley defined it as the front page of the internet.
Yeah, that is the
It
best
be-
way to describe it.
Yeah. I mean, my best way to describe it is cram. It literally is just like that. Have you ever seen that cram video?
Graham.
Yeah, cram.
Yeah, dude. I probably shared that shit to you, dude. That's
Dude, I love that video.
what's that dude's name? Fuck. I like him.
I don't know. I love the Ram video when they were fucking.
I gotta
up
get
the-
him to do an interlude on the
Just
project. Now that I think about it, yeah, I'm gonna have him get a couple crams on the album,
Just
dude.
crams.
But we're getting off topic.
We are back to Xbox, like, cause I
yeah,
finally
sorry.
I have both an Xbox and a PlayStation now, and my friends who are PlayStation guys swear that it's a better graphics, and I just don't.
No, they're about the same.
They're
identical.
Yeah, they're about the same, and it depends on the developer and who develops for what. I mean, if it's a PlayStation exclusive, then they put more time and effort into that one console. But if it's cross-platform, it doesn't matter. I feel like we're definitely at the point where
Well, they lied about the new ones. There's no way you're getting 60 frames on a console in 4K. Plain and simple. A PC that you spend $3,000 on struggles to get 80 to 100.
Well, yeah. Well, there's some differences. Your PC is also trying to run Windows in the background and all the processes that Windows requires on top of playing a full.
Yeah, but that's what your RAM's for. Your graphics card has nothing to do with you processing anything in the background.
Well, yeah, no, of course not. But your CPU also feeds all the information to your GPU that it needs. So your game system is built to play games. That's its primary objective. So it can be optimized. I'm not saying that PC's the best. I mean, it is what it is. We're the master race. But I don't know.
It's not, for a consumer standpoint, for the money that you got to spend to get a decent
It is
PC,
not.
it is not worth it as an everyday person.
No.
If I didn't play video games, like, honestly, I use my computer more for Discord. I just kind of chat with my friends. I just sit there and do absolutely nothing, and we have webcams, and we just do stupid shit. We take dabs on webcams.
That's the
We
beauty of
do
Discord.
nothing.
That's the beauty of Discord. You can do whatever the hell you want on it.
But with that being said, as a console standpoint, as an everyday person, I would choose a console. But the problem is now I can't use a controller or anything because it's just not, the movement is just not as smooth on a console as when, I mean, the transition to when I move a mouse, it actually is instant. When I move a joystick, it's not.
I don't know if it's just because I'm fucking baked all the time, but I can't register the difference. If I'm being honest, I don't know if it's just my reaction time in general.
You've
is
never
that
probably,
slow.
yeah, but have you ever had like 2K at 144 frames?
Do you know what any of those things mean?
I do know what frame rate is for the most part, just from videos and shit, from doing music videos and getting better cameras to shoot better music
Yeah,
videos.
60
and shit.
frames.
Yeah.
Here, yep.
Yeah, like we shot with a Red last night, which excited to fucking see what that looks like. I've never used one of those cameras.
So I downloaded Cyberpunk last night for the PC.
I wanted to bring that up.
And I've been playing it on the Xbox One X, and the difference between the two is laughable. Like I went on the PC and I was playing with a mouse and keyboard. It is smooth as butter. It is beautiful. The lighting is insane. The whole game looks completely different on a PC opposed to a console. It's like night and day.
I want to see what a PC looks like with my projector.
When you blow it up to a certain point, I'm sure you're gonna lose some detail, but it'd be fun. It'd be cool.
Okay. I forgot what I had another PC. All right, so let's talk PCs, guys. Let's fucking whip them out, dude. You know what I'm saying? What's under the hood, dude?
What's your favorite PC game? What do you
Okay.
play other than COD?
That's all I play.
That's all you play? All right.
Cram. No. No, my best thing with that is I play like Realm Royale. You've probably never heard of that
Yeah,
one.
it's not ringing a bell.
I mean, I just download all the kind of free games and just try them out because there's so many free games that are honestly available on the PC.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I mean, but no, I kind of just play first-person shooters. I don't really play a lot of anything else just because I got nothing better to play.
Right.
It passes the time easy. Like a story game, you have to listen to.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to listen to when I'm having conversations in Discord.
No, I hear ya. I'm kind of the total opposite. I like to be immersed into like a different world, so to speak, like an RPG.
Did you try the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
I haven't yet.
It's actually a really good looking game though.
It looks
Really good.
I've never gotten off on the Assassin's Creed games, dude.
I don't like the jumping. I don't like how you climb walls and how you do crazy shit. But it's like the God of War series. God of War
was fire.
Dude, I love
It's the same concept in a way because I mean look at what
God of War was
Kratos is
fire.
doing. You're just running up the walls and you do the same thing basically.
Have you played the new God of War?
Yeah, I did. I had that last.
Pretty sick, right?
It was okay. I'm not really
Right,
into
yeah,
those
yeah.
longer games because it takes my attention span too long to really.
Right.
I'm not gonna over a 7-month thing. There's no way I'm gonna remember what I did in the beginning of it
That's true.
to tie into the story.
That's funny that you say that. That's why
You're not wrong.
So it's like you have to. That's how they get you. Is they make you replay it to keep coming back to it. So that's how they get their occurring plays. Is that they basically have people just coming in all the time because they replay it.
I played the fucking Batman series, and I'm not kidding.
Arkham.
All three of them,
Yeah.
at least front to back, like 2 or 3 times. Because I was at one point, 3 years prior to this, that was the only fucking game I'd play. That and I played Modern Warfare 2, some Spec Ops, dude, because Spec Ops was my shit.
I had every intention to play the Arkham games, but the problem with games like that for me is there's bunches of them. It started with Arkham Asylum, and then went.
There's
to
the
Arkham
3.
City. Yes, and
they're
thing
all
is,
so
like,
good.
I want to play the second one because I heard it was the best. But do I want to do that, or should I start with the first
I would start
one?
with the first one because they're all really. It's honestly it's one of the best Batman series stories I've ever endured. Personally.
My issue is I have to spend my time wisely because I don't.
I
as much as
understand.
I love playing video games. I want to sit down and play for like 12 hours, but I just don't have the time.
It sucks. 3 years ago I would say fuck video games, but now I've just been trying to I've been a little bit of a hermit. My Mandarin classes are over, so I've just been like.
Well, now that I'm older, I used to go to the bar, but it's like
True, yeah.
and now it's like, well, what the hell? It's like, well, I don't want to leave my house after 9 o'clock. You're asking me to leave my house? No, I'm in for the night. I ain't coming to hang out at 9 o'clock at night. You got me. I'm in bed.
Just drink beer in front of Discord.
Yeah.
See, I gave up drinking, gave up everything.
Wow, really?
Well, I smoke weed. That's about all. But other than that, no, I don't drink. I mean, I drink every now and then, but yeah, no, I really don't. I don't remember the last time I was drunk.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't love getting drunk, but it's definitely a social thing I do. Like, I'll never get drunk at home. Like, it's just not something I really.
No. If
do
you
sometimes.
do that, well, you got Mariah here. You'll get drunk with her. But when you basically are getting hammered by yourself, sometimes you got problems. I hope.
Saddest shit I've ever heard.
He's like, wow, now you guys are calling me.
I mean, I've had a few beverages by myself, gotten ready. Mariah's gotten home just to Get myself fucking in the pocket. When...
His legs like it last more than 5 minutes, baby. He's like, just in case. He goes,
Just
I'm
in
telling you,
case.
she'll get 6 minutes tonight,
Yeah, she's
baby.
good. I'm putting on a show.
I'm telling you, I'm
I
at
get
the
the
age
confidence.
now. I'm good with 10 minutes. 10 minutes, count me in.
Yeah.
Anything other than that?
You see the
going
new
to
Kevin
bed.
Hart special?
No, I don't. I honestly don't
It's
think Kevin Hart's that
he's-
funny.
Oh, you're crazy.
Oh, dude,
He's like you're either six. You want me to be the six? I can't. Blah, 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 blah. Bring that back. But he's like, you're either getting good dick or a successful man. You're not getting both.
Yeah, that's funny.
He's like, you're not getting both.
So what's he saying? He's successful, so.
Yeah, I think that's
So
what
he's speaking about.
Dude, that man literally built like a. And when I say his home theater is literally a fucking comedy theater, he built like a small comedy theater in his fucking.
Have you seen him
basement.
like get into like his Jeeps and shit? Like it's so like literally like he's not even at the door handle.
He's climbing.
He's literally just he always has to have the fucking. That's why he gets in car accidents. He's fucking driving a car that should be for me.
Yeah, he can't see over the steering
I
wheel.
can't see over the steering wheel. He's
He
putting
needs a
fucking
booster seat.
Booster seats. It's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Funny boards to step into his vehicle.
I wish I had that problem.
So what game got you guys into gaming, man?
Halo 2.
Halo 2?
Halo 2.
Dude, there had to be a game before Halo 2.
Dude, it all started with
Well, I
me.
played Dreamcast.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
Dreamcast?
I'm
is-
talking. I got.
Can't
Yeah,
afford it.
I got that.
Dreamcast was a superior machine, dude.
You got Gamecast. You got Dreamcast. You
Yeah,
got
in its time.
GameCube. I said I got Gamecast.
But no, seriously though, the Dreamcast was a fire console. Dude.
Oh, easy. That's what started me off. I always loved
Glad
the
you brought that
Xbox
up.
controllers
Because
of Dreamcast.
Damn, I never even registered that. That is probably why
I didn't like
fucking-
GameCube because they had those thin controllers like the PlayStation.
That's a wild controller too.
Wild.
They were trying to figure
Buttons
it out.
galore.
They were still trying to figure
Just
this
the
shit
A
out
button
back
was the
then.
size of my fucking thumb. You got
Yeah.
two buttons up top. Well, and then you
Nintendo
got
is
the
always-
mini joystick that was
They're all
dog
wrapped around,
shit. That yellow mini dog.
They always do the most with their controllers. Dude.
They
They did
do.
it with the Switch. That's why I
They're
sold my
trash controllers. Those
That's
Switch.
just Nintendo, dude. That's just Nintendo being
Switch.
Nintendo.
It's because they're fucking aliens,
We're
dude. They
giving
don't
them-
have human hands.
We give them a pass because they're Nintendo.
They don't have human hands,
Oh,
dude.
it's okay.
Aliens are
They're-
designing
they're
Nintendo
fucking
shit.
Japanese.
Well, did you hear? Hold on, before I know we're going. This is definitely going to be way off topic. But did you hear about
That should be the name of the podcast.
Did you hear
Off topic.
Yeah,
about the guy that just said that aliens were real? The doctor, dude. I watched
one
his
guy?
video.
Which
No,
one
I watched
guy?
his video. I don't know.
You can't,
Dude, the wife brought it up today.
You're the guy who just said it.
The guy that brought up, my wife brought it up to me today. It's a doctor that said that he's never came out with anything wild. I'm not going to fact check it because the wife's not going to tell me something
I don't
fake.
got time for that.
Exactly. I don't have time for that at all. But with that being said, he said that the aliens, everyone knows the aliens exist, like all the higher ups and stuff. But what they're saying is that the aliens say that the humans are not ready to meet us. They're not ready. We're not physically
We'll lose our
ready
fucking
for this.
minds,
Yeah.
dude.
We will lose.
We'd start like
we-
fucking them
we-
and shit. Isn't that what we planned on doing with Area 51? Everybody was just gonna
fucking
clap
it.
cheeks. That was like the whole thing. Raid Area 51 to clap cheeks. I thought that was the plan.
I'm fucking alien.
No, I'm not fucking an alien.
I don't know. She thick.
Hey, whatever you're into, I can't.
Yeah. Space AIDS, dude.
I got
But-
a buddy that is convinced that there are like reptilian people disguised as humans, and he has completely lost it.
Those are my favorites, dude. My buddy Chris got bad on it one time, dude. It was like,
There's people that get into that shit, just like flat earthers and stuff.
Their whole personality.
Sorry if
becomes
someone's a
that.
flat earther in here, but
It's their whole personality.
I like to believe there's a lot of bots out there, and
yeah, Vinny thinks about
Like
people
Sids?
are robots.
yeah, people are like bots
Yeah,
basically.
he thinks we're robots.
Not you guys. You guys
I
are
mean,
cool.
I feel like
If not, you're dope ass robots.
I mean, my computer should be way better if there's people that can be robots.
There's people who have way better computers, dude. Like you get,
Whoa.
you're like 10 gen. I just feel like what's out to
Yeah,
the public.
what do you got? What do you got for specs?
Yeah, that's why I was saying.
What do you
Pop the
got?
hood.
All right, I mean, so I got a GTX 1060 6GB card. I got an Intel i5 9400. I got 32 gigs of RAM at 32 megahertz, 3200 megahertz.
Yeah,
I have a 1 terabyte M.2 SSD, and the rest is all kind of not important. Like
Wow.
the power supply, the case, the other drives I got.
Yeah, I got a lot of things. Yeah, I got a Ryzen 3700X.
Good for you.
I
That's a nice.
got a 1080 Ti EVGA. That's the only thing that I actually will. Even though Asus comes out with white cards, which I really like I don't really like just the basic black cards and stuff. It's too basic. They don't come out with enough color. Other than, I just don't like just black is such a basic, just vague color. Like it's just like white makes like when you have a white case with the background, the RGB pops off of the white case more because it's a glossy color.
AJ's PC that I built, tell me that's not fire.
Yeah.
He's got an infinity mirror on the AI cooler.
Did you see the new ones though? The new Krakens. I know it's a Kraken, so that's what he has.
Okay,
yeah,
it's a Kraken.
he's got a Kraken, but they came out with a new one. You can put any picture on it.
Are you kidding
Any
me?
picture you want. You can have like if you want anything. A ball sack. You want a ball sack? You put a fucking ball sack.
Have you seen the cases that have?
That's probably, dude. It's
You could do it to yourself. You could. I mean, you could just basically put a. You could put a phone in, an old phone, and you could have it stuck to the inside of your case, and you could have the temperatures always running.
yeah.
My buddy got a 10-inch screen just to always have the. He just has his temperatures always running right there.
temperature
Just
readings,
temperature, and that's
nice.
all that's right there. He has cam software. That's all I use.
I've seen old cases with the readings like.
I
on
do.
the front of the
I
cases.
do. I have a EVGA DG86. It's like a $300 case, and it has the ambient temperature of inside the case.
Wow.
So yeah, and I mean, I'll be honest, it's the size of a 48.6-inch TV.
Do you do like benchmarking and stuff? And do you
No, 'cause
upgrade it and benchmark it and stuff? Do you
I'll
do
be
that?
honest, it's too. Once you start messing with all that shit, then you start having problems, and I just hate.
Oh, yeah.
I just hate dealing with the because anything goes wrong. Like I just did a graphics update. Just fucking my whole computer for about 4 hours. I literally it would let me turn it on, fucking white screen. White screen. But I knew it was the GPU driver because that's the only thing I upgraded.
Well, yeah.
So, but it's a bitch to re-roll.
So you don't do any kind of overclocking your CPU?
No, I have mine up to like a 4.4, but that's just, I mean, you can do your auto through the BIOS. Like I have AI Suite. Then I go through and I got my RAM boosted a little bit. I got Trident Z Royal, so it's all gold.
Oh, pretty.
It's 3600. But I mean, everything over the years, I've gotten stuff so cheap that like
Laskowski is the fucking.
I'm a swindler, baby.
Yeah.
Just wheel and deal with that one. But the 1080 Ti, dude, I walked away with like paying it for like $300, trading a 1060 in.
Where'd you get it?
2 years ago. It was going for, I mean, $900 at that time, easily. And that card will last, but I got a 3080 coming in whenever
they're available.
No,
Someday.
my buddy has the Step Up program.
I'm getting
See,
So
but
I'm
that's
just
my
getting
point,
that
though.
for-
That like, okay, to where you're saying like your graphics card will last. Like, what I don't understand, dude, is like, I remember when 1080p was the hottest shit.
Oh, that's the
You know what I'm
weakest
saying?
shit. That's the
Yeah,
weakest
that's
shit
like
now.
that's fucking.
2K at 165 hertz is the way to go.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
like 4K because, to be honest with you, it's kind of more motion
I
sickness.
feel so
get more
old.
motion
When are we gonna
sickness
get
with
the
that.
best one and just stop?
Never gonna happen. That's not human nature.
I just
I'll
want.
be honest. The 3080, the EVGA, I would.
What are
only
we
go
up to now?
EVGA.
We're at like 8K,
So-
right? And then can we go higher than 8K?
We can go 8K, but the problem is
12K cameras that exist.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
but there's no there's
Nothing
nothing
can
that
render
can render it at all, and other than just saying that you got a 12-inch dick.
I watched a video of Linus doing like a benchmark test on Cyberpunk or whatever. And
That's
Dude,
exactly
first of
what I'm
all,
talking about.
Linus
Yeah.
gets shit for free, so he just
I'm
put.
saying, though, that's the point. But
He's
he can
lucky.
have top grade
Yeah.
I'm glad-
equipment and still watch something in 8K that just runs like shit. It's like
I'm
Did
glad
you
we're
see?
all
Did
familiar
you
with
see
that.
that Linus video where he tried to do the 8K, but he was a dumbass, and he did it with adapters. So he wasn't doing because he had to wait because the only way you can get 8K. No, the only way you can get 8K is you got to have those special 3.0 HDMI's that are about $400 a crack.
Oh yeah.
So, but he was running it. He thought the adapters were the same thing, and he could run a 2.0. So it just wasn't giving him enough.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, Now I gotta wait an extra 2 weeks for more content because I didn't know what I was doing. But
half of his videos
Sounds like
go
us
across,
YouTubers.
no, and then you got people that liquid nitrogen shit. I mean, you're fucking
the world record benchmarker.
Oh yeah, it's like it's cool. Like you're putting liquid nitrogen with gloves on, and you're sitting here for 10 seconds to see what your computer can do.
They just build a test bench, and instead of putting a cooler on the CPU, they literally build like an aluminum cup, and they just dump liquid nitrogen in it and get it under like 0 temperatures and see how high they can clock.
0 temperatures for about 10 seconds, and then it goes up to about 70, 80, and then probably 90, and it thermal locks itself out.
Kingpin is like the craziest overclocker, dude. It's nuts.
Overclocker. I've never even heard of this phrase.
It's just overclocking.
I mean, I get the concept. Yeah, I just it's funny. Prior to today, I've just never heard of that, and I get the concept. They're just because you need things to cool the fucking computer, or else it'll just
I mean, you can do air. You can have just a fan on it, but then you can't push anything because you're going to have bad temperatures.
Yeah.
So anything, I mean, if you run it, it can run at like 70 Celsius, 78 Celsius. It can run at like, I mean, it can go up to 80. But like once you start getting up to like 85-ish, you can start thermal locking your stuff. But as me, I put it on like 72 because I don't want to overwork my stuff anyway. There's no reason to. If I'm getting 130 frames for 2K, I can't really complain about that as it is.
You don't want to damage your shit, and all it takes is overclocking it too much, and you blow a capacitor or something, and now your $800 card is useless.
That's just life, though.
Yeah. It's fun overclocking GPUs though, and like watching the artifacting when you're like benchmarking it, and you see the graphics like tweak out and stuff before it crashes.
Or you don't have your voltage high enough.
Yeah, or the voltage is underclocked.
Or you overvolt and then it fries everything.
I'm just glad I got both you on here, dude, because I am just like over here, dude, just learning.
Dude, you're lost in the sauce right now.
Mariah was talking hula hoops with this girl one time, dude, and they got into diameters and the thickness of the tube itself, dude, and they started busting out numbers like you guys were, and I'm just like, yo, how much a gram? And I'm just like...
You're like, yeah. The hula hoop thing is way past my pay grade. Way past my pay grade with
There's
that
fucking
one.
circles and other circles. It's a circle this way and a circle this way. I get the.
I can't even
get
hula.
When,
I can't
when
even
they start
hula
breaking
hoop.
it down, I'll start talking shoes. You guys want to get confused?
I like shoes. No,
You-
I know
actually, no,
shoes.
he'll
See,
get me.
you can't confuse me with the shoes.
Laskowski's on.
I mean, I wear shoes. I mean, I can't get too lost.
You definitely can get lost. What's a Jordan 5 Bel Air?
It's a shoe.
Oh.
I mean, you got me. Like that's a knee slapper.
I mean, you and Will were the only two people I know that are sneakerheads.
Yeah.
Dude, Will would just sit me down and try to explain all of the shit and all the different kinds of Jordans he liked was like the 5s and the 7s or something.
5s are my favorites.
That was
7s
just it.
suck.
That's all he liked. He would talk shit about the 3s and
He loved 3s.
Threes were comfortable.
threes.
3s and 4s are the most comfortable.
3s were his favorite. Because that's what I
are
got
my
him a pair of
favorite.
3s.
5s are my favorite look, but they're definitely the most uncomfortable with how.
I love
For my
those.
big
They're
foot,
like big
at least.
slippers.
I have like a 13, so
Like big
like I
slippers.
just got dogs.
I love fucking love 5s. See how Jordan does their shit, like at least good Jordans, because there's Team Jordan bullshit that's just like weird fucking collaborations of different pieces of retros, and then they do retros which are like 1 through 23 or whatever, and those are the silhouette of the shoe.
Well, it used to be what 1 through 21, and then
There's like actually like 30 of them
now. There's super flies. The Jordan, yeah.
But no, those Superflies and all them shits and fusions are all Team Jordan shit.
Oh, are
But
they?
There's
Okay.
certain retros that go up to like 30.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And
I didn't know it was
I think it was when, and I could be wrong about this, but when Michael Jordan still owned Jordan and designed them, and then when he sold it to Nike and they redid them, those are the retros. I could be incorrect. I don't know. But either way, yeah. So they got the silhouettes. The silhouettes had different colorways.
wow, that is so interesting.
Yeah, dog.
Is this what it was like when we were explaining computer stuff?
Yeah. No, your shit's probably way more like, profitable knowledge for the fucking universe, and that's why I'm glad,
I wouldn't
you guys
say
are on
that
here.
because let's be
it's-
honest,
If you don't like PCs, all that shit made no sense.
It did make no sense, but somebody's out there like, yeah, and
That'll be me later when I rewatch it.
I'm like, yeah. The best thing, I mean, technology.
dude,
is
rock paper
something.
scissors shoot for who's gonna help me build my computer, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Well, teamwork, dude.
Yeah, we'll collab.
Dirt just built a monster.
Yeah.
Dude,
He had a monster, I thought.
He wanted another one. He got a 5950X. He got a 3080.
Oh, shit, dude, that's got.
He's first of all, for no reason other than that he waited at Micro Center all night.
Wow.
Just to sit there, just to come to find out he was there for a 5900. They didn't have any on that truck. All they said is they had 5950s, and that's a $300 difference. But at that point, he drove 5 hours.
That's what I'm saying, dude. There's not a Micro Center for.
No, he moved down to South Carolina,
I was about to say,
so
none
he
over-
drove all the way to Atlanta just to go to a Micro. First of all, he sat out in Atlanta. Him and Ashley.
Wow.
Yeah, they
That's
sat
some
out.
dedication,
Yeah, oh yeah, he
like-
drove 5 hours at like 9 o'clock at night. Got there like at 3 in the morning, and then he sat there till it opened at like 6:30.
Dude, I crack out on building computers, dude. I literally love it, but I'm not driving to a fucking Micro Center.
Oh, I
Micro
would.
Center's like a Best Buy on crack.
Oh, I'm doing it one
Yeah.
time. There's one out in Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
about
gotta-
4.5
we're supposed to
hours
take a
away.
Boston trip still,
Let's
dude.
go to Boston, guys.
I want to go to Boston. Me
It's-
and Mariah are
I
going
got
to
the next 2
Michigan
days
soon.
off.
We're going to Michigan soon.
I'm not going there the next 2 days. I got snowmobile trips planned.
Yeah, we got Friendsgiving tomorrow.
Yeah, but within the next year, I would like to go to Boston and I'm going to Michigan so I can get to Canada. See.
Well, this year we might be going down to South Carolina too, getting crazy. You never know.
Oh yeah, for fucking
Yeah.
the engagement. The bachelor party. I'm assuming Foe's the best man.
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, he better. We're gonna have to really be in charge of the party, I think, though.
I'm not trying to be that crazy. You know me. I'm like an old man.
Dirt will eat it, like
How old are you?
Dirt would dose out.
I'm
with
like
me.
28.
Oh, thanks. I am also 28.
Yeah, but I got a
Great.
7-year-old. I'm just a little like, I'm old. You know, I mean, you might not feel old, but I feel old. I feel
there's
like
definitely times I feel old.
oh, it's not definitely. It's every
I
day.
feel like I go out of my way to make myself feel youthful at this point in my life.
Oh yeah, dude.
There's definitely times where I'm just like, God damn it, I gotta fight it.
I got arthritis in my ankle, dude. It was acting up bad yesterday. I was at a video
Did you go to the
shoot.
doctor for that?
No, I was at a video shoot, dude, with like little Nick Nova shooting his video, and fucking
He's got
yeah, he's running around.
self-diagnostic.
14.
He's 17, dude. My ankle is just acting up. I'm like, hey, guys, I'll catch up.
He's like, yo, I need to go to the
I want to
doctor.
get a shot of you guys walking out of the room.
Yeah.
No, I can't
And
do
then
that right now.
He's like, I can't walk that fast. Sorry.
But yeah, that was my life last night. But let's maybe try to get back on video games. We we're all over the place,
It's
but
not even about video games.
it's not.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not.
not.
We can
it's
go
not.
back to it though.
Yeah, we always can go back to the focal point.
I want to talk Dreamcast,
Dreamcast.
dude. Go back to Dreamcast. Soul Calibur 2.
Yo,
Dude.
Crazy Taxi? Are you shitting
Crazy
me, dog?
Taxi.
Taxi.
Oh,
there
my-
was this like Tekken game. I don't know what it was, but it was like
Soul
a
Calibur,
fighting
dude.
game.
With the dude with the hole in his chest, dude.
Oh, it might have been that, dude. You could just.
It was Soul Calibur.
It was definitely
It
Soul
was
Calibur.
definitely Soul
Soul Calibur, fuck,
With
dude.
that was like the fighting game with the weapons, dude. That game was sick.
Yeah, it was Mortal Kombat. It was a
Yeah.
Mortal
I'll
Kombat.
just tell you that
type
I
game.
suck at those games now. I
Yeah.
can't combo.
You can't
I
button
can't.
mash?
No,
You're not
I can
button
button
mashing?
mash the fuck out of it, but I can't button
It's all
mash.
gibberish.
It's all gibberish.
Yeah.
I'm not doing square.
Yeah, I'm
square,
not fluent.
triangle,
I'm not a
R1,
fluent
R2.
button masher.
Yeah.
No, there's like 9 fucking buttons to remember. It ain't happening.
Right.
I can sit there and go and hit the start. I look. I get about 4 of them in. I gotta hit start again. Then you gotta restart. Fucked.
Just keep punching and low kicking.
Crazy Taxi, though. Did you ever dive into that retro pie? Yeah, I'm sure it's not high on the priority list. I don't expect it. I don't know.
Do you want me to just fuck around?
Yeah, at least get a fucking controller working for it.
Yeah, that was
That
one
would
thing
start.
I was definitely gonna do. It's probably just your controller sucks. It's
I
probably
don't know. I threw that in the garbage though, but
Okay. The dongle's still connected to it.
yeah, throw that in the garbage. I guess. Can you like link that to a different?
I doubt it. I doubt it. Maybe I can try.
I doubt it.
No, you don't, because I got so many fucking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got so many fucking dongles, because if you guys ever want, this is a hack for everybody. When you go and buy something at Best Buy, always put Geek Squad protection on it, because you can return it for 2 years. All you gotta say is you don't like it, or not that you don't like it, that there's something wrong with it, that it doesn't feel the same.
Oh, I learned that from fucking Guitar Center.
Yeah, no,
You keep the box. With Guitar Center, if you keep the box, dude, you get a 90% refund.
even though I'm sorry, Stump, but yeah, that's just I had to tell people.
You keep the box, you get a 90% refund at fucking Guitar.
No, they give you the only thing is
If
you
you're buying
don't
something.
you don't get your refund on like the Geek Squad protection. So
Well, yeah, I'm talking about a different location too.
yeah,
so.
yeah. No, that's
I buy
so
fucking warranty on everything. I break everything.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Yoga Boo, broke that.
You broke that.
Broke a fucking beanbag chair, dog.
Yeah, but that was because all your friends.
No, it's because I opened it to put new beans in it,
can't zipper
and then the zipper I broke the zipper opening it.
Oh, that's just your luck.
Yeah, I know.
That's just shit luck right there.
Yeah, but we got the new fully erect beanbag,
Hell yeah.
Yoga Boo.
Hard as fuck.
You don't have to stuff the foreskin anymore like you used to.
Yeah, I've never been. I'm a bigger guy. That thing just has never been a great thing for me.
Well, you should see the new one. You might be
Yeah,
able to.
honestly, if you stand it up and you try to like jump and sit on it, you can literally create a chair with a back.
Yeah, but give it about 7 minutes. I'm down on my ass on the floor.
You definitely sink into
Bro, that
it.
Bass Pro hat's pretty fucking
That's
fire.
what I'm saying, dude. $3.99 at Bass Pro. Yep.
But yet they have a goddamn Taj Mahal as a store.
Oh, the store is one of the great. Do you see that fish tank?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's the reason I go.
I want to go fishing. Right there, just go buy a rod.
Cast the line, dude.
I want those fish.
Ripping some lips.
Uh,
No, that place is actually, honestly, they fucking Christmas time. I went up there for Black Friday, and they had
Wow.
fucking hoodies for fucking like $8. Like, I bought about 7 of them. You got
Bro.
it at that
Fuck
point.
yeah.
Okay, so you want to know fucking... That made me just think of fucking... So Little Dicky had a Black Friday sale on his website.
The Dick
The
Squad.
Dick Squad, dude. Yeah, the Dicks. But so he has this thing, dude, and like, it's literally a black hoodie with a question mark on it, and it was on sale for fucking $7. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna buy this hoodie.
At $7, you gotta buy
Yeah,
a hoodie.
and it's a fucking black hoodie with a question mark. I'm like, I'll rock that shit. Fuck yeah. And then like, I get it, and it's a fucking blue hoodie with stars, and I'm like, okay, this is not what I ordered.
It's lame as fuck.
And I'm looking at the receipt. I'm like, yeah, see, it even says mystery hoodie. And then Mariah's like, you sure it wasn't a fucking, like,
Idiot.
But, dude, when you go on the website and you look at
Oh,
the...
dude, that's so...
you go on the...
He's like, I'm getting ready to have my Twitter fingers. I'm sending a fucking email,
But you
buddy.
go and look at the thing, dude. It's not like a blacked out image of a hoodie. It's a legit hoodie
They like
with
made an image
of a hoodie with the
Of a black
fucking
hoodie with a
question mark.
question mark. Yeah, that's a mystery hoodie.
But it does, dude. It looks like the actual hood. Like they
sucks,
printed that
dude.
hoodie. No, they put vinyl on a hoodie and made a fucking hoodie for the
Oh, my
picture.
mustache.
They didn't do like an
Did you
unlocked
email him?
character. No, I love the hoodie. The hoodie's dope. But I just was confused.
He's just confuzzled.
You should see the image. Dude. I wish I had the image. Like if I was editing this like I used to, I would put the image on. I'd show. But
I mean,
you should see it. I'll show
hoodie
you.
with a big question mark on the front. That's I rock.
I'd rock that too.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't. But don't get me wrong. The hoodie I got is fire.
I'm just telling
Shout
you,
out
I'm
Stick
rocking any
Squad.
hoodie for $7.
Oh yeah.
Fucking don't
And you
matter.
should see the hoodie that I got. It
Rips
is
the
dope.
first time I wear. Don't
But I
matter.
thought it was just a mistake.
$7.
I thought they were like,
Oh,
oh.
yeah. It paid for itself already.
I go to Carhartt store all the time. They got always deals on shit.
No, they don't.
Dude, you don't know how to shop.
All the
You just
Carhartt-
argue with fucking cashiers until they fucking
They just
make
get
you.
sick of you and like, all right, just go.
They're like, dude, we'll
saying.
just give you the employee discount. Just fucking leave. She's crying, trying to put in her
Well, yeah, it was
password.
like the other day, like 2 weeks ago, I almost got in a fight in McDonald's parking lot because this guy wants to beep his horn at me because I didn't move up an inch so he could order. Like it was going to go any faster for him.
Oh fuck, that was me.
Started beeping at No, it wasn't. Trust me, because I stuck my head out the window and I said, "You beep at me again, I'm gonna whoop your ass." He didn't beep again.
Yeah. You're wild.
He looked. I saw the mirror. Now, don't get me wrong. It was a big burly dude like me. I'm not sitting there and fucking talking shit to him. But
not getting out of
it
the
was
car.
someone's little nerdy dad that I'm definitely gonna stick my head out the window and tell him he better fucking stop real quick.
Yeah, you gotta assess it first.
You gotta assess the
I'm not trying to
situation.
get hurt.
No, I'm
Little
not trying to
code
get
switching.
I'm not trying to get my ass whooped in front of my wife. No way.
Won't catch me slipping.
Well, I feel like we got a good nice chunk there, and we riffed for a good time. And I'm gonna try to figure out what to name this thing when I'm done with it because it's not about video games. It's not about. There's a good chunk about PCing.
Yeah, I'm
Might
pretty
just call
sure
it
your
digital
fan base
shit.
is not gonna understand it.
No,
Dude,
no.
I don't even understand my fan base, so it's all right.
Yeah.
I don't know who they're you, Richie. My fan base is you. They're gonna love
It's
it.
mainly me
And
AJ,
Laskowski.
and Kate.
Yeah.
dude. That's it.
I watch things.
Dude, fucking Ladies Night had the most views. It's still running up. It's got 200 views now. Fucking. And
It's actually really
Now you ready for this?
I get dick hard for 200 views on a podcast, over 1,000 views on a music video.
You ready for this though? It's because the creeper people of the world just want to look at women more. It's just the fact of the matter. Women can talk about absolutely nothing.
Yo, and I'm probably gonna get mad trouble about this, but that was my theory on Bruce Jenner. I felt like he was just pissed that his whole fucking
His
family was getting all the fucking love and shit. He's like, yo, dude, what do
Fuck
I gotta
it.
do?
Let it
He's like,
rip.
I gotta be
Well,
a
his
bitch.
son's fucked. His son's just
The whole
a
family.
weirdo.
But yeah, that's a topic for another
That's another
time. I'm gonna wrap it up here because homie's got a lot of shit he needs to pack up, and I, want to keep him on his sketchies. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Shout out to Cody for running the cameras and everything.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Cool guys. Well, this
Seacrest out.
is a great
I have no clue when we're ending or how this works. I'm usually in more control. Do I end it here? Okay.
Bye, guys.
End stream.
That was a while. No, it wasn't. Oh.
No, it wasn't.